What's up, everybody? So, it's occurred to me that I have never done like a get to know me type of thing. So I figured I would just talk about some of the stuff that like you'll expect to see on here and stuff. You're also getting the live gameplay of this because I am way too lazy to do a voiceover of it. Figured we would play this game because it's a more, I don't have to think about much of what's going on with it. So, I actually don't know what to talk about now that I'm recording. I mean, I have some stuff that's next to me that I just wrote down to see, but hold on, I gotta look at it. So, one of the things I wrote down is kind of like a who am I type of question, like we're back in school, you know, and make you stand up in front of the class on the first day and be like what's your name and who things that you like, that type of thing. It's gonna be basically the same stuff around here. But I am Mint Umbrella, that's just what I'm going by for now. The Mint Umbrella name has been my name for years now because it was from my cousin's Xbox, I believe. I made a account on his Xbox a couple years ago and it like generated as Mint Umbrella, and I was like, oh, I like that name, so I figured that I would just keep it, and so far it's been my name for everything now. But I'm not going to get like too personal with the questions just because I don't feel like I need to. But is that even cleaning? But anyway. So yeah, I'm Mint Umbrella. I'll do a face reveal at some point, because I want to do like vlogging and stuff, but I don't know how to go about that just yet. So I haven't got that far, obviously. But I'm obviously a big gamer because I don't think I would have started the channel if I wasn't, honestly. I don't really know what to talk about without getting like super personal into it. But yeah, I am a gamer. I do play a lot of games. I don't know, like off the top of my head, what the games I play the most are. Well, I don't know. Let me think about that, and then we'll come back to it because I don't know what my favorite games are. So, one of the other questions I have down is plans for, like, what this channel is going to do. And, for this channel, I kind of want it to be like a variety channel. But I'm kind of limited right now because I only have access to my phone and my PS4, and that's about it. I don't have like a PC or anything, so I can't do any of the fancy editing stuff. So yeah, for now it's just gonna have to be with the PlayStation and my phone. I do as much as I can with the Share Factory thing that's on PlayStation, and it doesn't work the best, but it works for now. Can I jump up on that? But it works for now. I'm trying to save up so I can get a PC and I can record better stuff, like more professionally, but I just don't have the money currently to pay for a PC at the moment. But I want to start doing like stuff outside of games. Like I want to start doing vlogging and stuff like that, just for something different. Just because I don't ever know what games to play, so I figured on the days that I don't know what to play, I could just do like a vlog type of thing, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's going to be like what I actually do. That's just what I think is going to happen for right now. I was talking with my friend a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I want to do like vlogging stuff, but I'm awkward on the mic and I don't know what I would even do. He told me he would vlog with me to make it a little less awkward. So, I guess whenever that comes around, just that's what can be expected. There will be more than just me in the vlog, so yeah, anyway, I want to be like a variety type of content creator. I don't want to be just stuck to just games. I'm fine with playing just games because I like playing the games, but being as that I only have a PlayStation, there's not much that I can, or there's not like a huge variety of games that I can actually play. So I don't know what to do at some days. That's why I started the series on Lego Fortnite, was just because I didn't know what else to do with the game. Because I'm not very entertaining when it comes to playing the game normally, like the Battle Royale, because I'm usually focused on playing the game, so I don't ever usually speak. Oh, I didn't even see that you could switch this. But yeah, I'm usually really quiet when I play the Battle Royale because I have to focus on stuff. Kind of. Not really. I'm not that great at the game, so it doesn't really matter a whole ton, but for the most part. For the most part, that's just what... I want to switch back to my other one. How do I pull the thing out again? Oh, there it is. Not that one. Whoa. What did I have before? I think it was that one. Oh, ooh, I don't like that. One of the other things is streaming. No, get out of here. One of the things I also want to do is streaming, because I like streaming and I like playing games, so I might as well just do it live where I can interact with people instead of recording it and that just being it. I already forgot how to show the dirt. Oh, there it is. Um, yeah, the other thing is streaming. I want to start streaming more because I am not very good with it. Like, I stream very periodically because I don't ever think about it, because I usually never stream when I have someone to play with, because it's about usually how it goes. But if people were to come and watch, I would much rather, or that's not what I'm gonna say. If people were to come and watch, I'd be more than happy to stream, because it just makes interacting with people better, for me anyway. And I assume for mainly everyone else who does this type of stuff, I would assume. What else? Yeah, I wanna get a better stream schedule. I do stream mainly on YouTube because I know how to work YouTube more. But I will sometimes stream on Twitch, but not very often. Um, yeah, I'll stream on Twitch at some points, but it doesn't happen very often, because well, I don't know, I just like streaming on YouTube better. I guess back to the favorite games question that I had earlier. My favorite games, I think, we'll just go with like series. My favorite series of games, I would say, is probably um, the God of War games, because I just like all the action that's filled with the God of War games. The new ones are okay too. I've played a little bit of Ragnarok, but not a ton of it. Not enough to have like a decent opinion on it. I've heard people say it was okay. I've heard people say it wasn't that great. But if you want to see a series on it, let me know in the comments, and I'll think about doing a series on it. But what else needs to be clean? It says the bumpers, but I'm literally doing the bumpers. So yeah, God of War, and I think a close second would be... I don't know, I think a close second would probably be the Batman games, because I played those a lot. Like, I've played all of the Arkham games. Yeah, they were like one of my favorite fighting games a while ago. Like, I played all of them a bunch. I'm so confused on what it wants me to clean, because it's pretty spot on, and the fact I'm only getting $49 for this whole entire van is kind of insane. But I don't know what it wants me to do from here. Yeah, bumpers, 1 out of 2. They're both literally clean. I don't understand. Oh, now they're clean. Okay, whatever. Is that me over there? Oh, now I got $150. That was an expensive bumper. I'm not going to read any of this just because it's not what this videos about, and then I'll get sidetracked and never come back to all of this. But yeah, the God of War games, Batman games, and I think my favorite one-off game, like one that's not really a part of a series, would probably be... No, actually, scratch that. My other favorite series is the Doom series. I've played all of them, like even from the really old ones. Well, not really old, but like the first ones that came out, like Doom 1, 2, and 3, and all that stuff. I'm currently in the process of playing Doom Eternal, but I'm not that far into it, so... I mean, by all means, if you want to see if you want to see a series on it, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to do one on it, because I like the game. Kind of scrambled over here, because it's not... I'm playing the game at the same time that I'm trying to do this thing, so it's kind of like I'm focused on cleaning this amazing fence, apparently. But then I also have to talk, I also have to read the stuff, and it's just the whole thing. Not that it's hard, I'm not complaining about it, but my brain can only handle so much. Oh man, this thing is dirty. I thought I cleaned all of it. So the other thing that I have down is like IRL content ideas, like stuff that just involves me behind the camera and not like games and such. I think so. I want to do vlogs. That's a definite thing that I want to do. I've always wanted to do them because they just look like fun, because every time I see someone on YouTube that's doing them, they always look like they're having fun. One of the people that made me want to start doing vlogs was Dashy, like Dashy Games, because his Hanging with Dashy series, I've binge watched all of them like 20 different times, and I was like, oh, that was always like, oh, that looks like it would be a fun thing to do. And then I started my channel, and I was like, oh yeah, I could do vlogs and stuff now, because I can run a camera. I just gotta be entertaining and that kind of stuff. But I'm also not trying to be someone else. I want to just be me. I actually don't have any ideas for IRL content, because I haven't thought that far, really. I know vlogs, I can do vlogs, but I don't know much of what else. I can do, I suppose, like a, what do they call it? It's when people go around, just like show things throughout the day. The day in the life type of thing. I don't know if that'd be interesting or not, considering I don't do much in any given day, really. But I mean, I could do one every now and then, because stuff changes all the time. I'll get to that later. I'll clean this thing for right now. But, yeah, that's about as much as I have for IRL stuff. Obviously, I don't know what else I could do, so like, whoever watches this when it gets posted, if you have any ideas that I could do for IRL content, then by all means put them in the comments. I'll read it and stuff like that, just because I have no other options, or no other, like, ideas, I mean, not options. So, I made, a couple days ago, I made, a TikTok page. I'll put it in the description. I'll put all the socials that I have in the description after when I get around to this. I just gotta remember it, and hopefully I do. So when I do have, no, that's not what I want to say. It's late and I can't really form a sentence currently. So I have socials, but I don't know. They're not like all up yet. They're all gonna be under the same name mostly, and if it's anything different, then I'll just put a direct link of it in the description, and whoever wants to follow can follow. But I'll think for now I'll have an Instagram account. I have one open. I just got to make sure I can still get into it. And then a couple days ago, I made a TikTok account that's just going to be related to like clips from videos and stuff, or occasionally if I want to post something on there as like a little update or whatever. But if I do an update, I'm just gonna put it straight on. I'm gonna record it and just put it on YouTube, so because this is where the majority of my audience is on YouTube, and I figured it's probably the best. That would be the best option to go. But I'll have an Instagram account open. I'll have a TikTok account open. As far as Twitter, or X, excuse me, as far as X goes, I don't know if I'm gonna open an X account because I don't ever use the app anyway. So I feel like if I would have it, it would just sit there and gather dust and not ever get used. And that's not really the point of having socials. You're supposed to use them. That's why I feel like the ones I use most are TikTok and Instagram, because let's be real, everyone's on TikTok these days. There's no getting around it. Or everything you see is on TikTok, rather. So I figured I would just have those ones open. I might make a X account in the future, but for right now I think I'm just gonna have Instagram and TikTok open. That's really all I have for socials. I don't have a ton of... I don't know what the plans are going to be for those type of things. I think I'll just use them occasionally. Like TikTok, I'll use them to put clips down and stuff like that, because that's what I originally intended to use it for. Was for clips. If I remember to make the clips anyway, that is. And I guess a little more... I don't know how long this video is going to be, but we're just going to run with it. Because that means you get more of me just blabbering on. But I figured it's better to be thorough than not. So... I'll talk about YouTube for a second. So I've been doing YouTube for I think a year now. Yeah, I think for about a year, but I stopped uploading. I stopped uploading, I think at like... It was a little after I hit 150 subscribers, I think. Which is crazy to me, because I never thought that my channel would ever be... It's not like huge in the grand scheme of things, but as someone who's like never actually had like a following before, on anything, I still find it insane that I have 150 people that, I think it's 157 if I believe, that are subscribed to me currently. But yeah, I'm so thankful that people actually wanted to subscribe, because I just started doing commentary stuff like this literally a couple uploads ago. Before it was just, I wouldn't talk at all in my videos and it would just be gameplay, which is okay for if you're starting out. You don't have to do commentary, but commentary stuff makes it a little bit easier because, oops, no, get back down. Commentary stuff makes it a little bit easier for people to watch because it's more, they see more of your personality and stuff, like what you're gonna, like how you're gonna be, if that makes sense. And I figured, because I always used to stream and stuff without mic too, and I was like, I'm never gonna get anywhere if I don't have commentary, because I'm not good enough at any games to play, or I'm not good enough at any games to go for like world records and stuff that people do without having mics on and just gameplay. So I figured I'll just use a mic because it's easier for people to watch when they can. It's easier for people to watch when they can sit and like know what the person's gonna be like instead of them never talking. If that makes sense. I know I'm not like the most, what's the word? I'm not like the most, I'm not like out there, I suppose. Like I'm not always being super loud and stuff over the mic, and there's a reason for that, because my mic literally cannot handle it. Other than that, like in real life, I'm actually a pretty loud person. But my mic, the headset that I'm using, it's a PlayStation Gold headset that I bought a couple years ago, and the mic in it is just not good sounding to me, as you can hear. So that's why I'm not really as loud as I am. But believe me, in vlogs, I'm going to be a lot louder and more entertaining than this. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was going to say. Let's do this little side first. Man, I really don't remember what I was going on about before I talked about me being loud and stuff. Man, I really don't remember. Oh, yeah, so I just started using the headset to play, or to commentate over only a couple uploads ago. I think the first one that I did was, like, the first one that I actually did a self commentary with was the Lego Fortnite thing that I just uploaded. I think that was the first one that I, like, just talked, because I figured I might as well. What's gonna hurt? Other than that, I don't really know what else to talk about. I feel like I got most of the basic stuff down. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to upload more frequently, and keep better time management, because this video can be anywhere between 20 minutes long at this point to like an hour. I'm trying to look at the time to see like if it's going on too long or not, but I also am enjoying just talking like this, because this is the first time I've ever sat down and just talked to the people who watch me like this. But I feel like for the most part that's pretty much it. Oh no, never mind. I was at a whole point and I just completely went off of it. I want to start uploading more frequently, but I just don't know what games to play to make that happen, because like there's Fortnite and stuff, but I can only play Fortnite for so long before I start to go literally insane, because I'm not very good at the game, and it starts to irritate me after a while, because there's just people who are better than me at it, and I am fully aware that I'm not, like, I'm decent enough, I can keep myself alive, but I'm fully aware that I'm just not a very good player to that game anyway, because I never sat down and spent hours on end getting better at that game. I kind of just played it when I would play casually. But yeah, I don't ever know what to upload because of that reason. Because yeah, there's Fortnite, like all the big games, but I don't really want to just be stuck to be playing one game, because that's not what I want to do. Like, big ups to people that do just sit there and play Fortnite, because they can do it, whatever. I'm not hating on them, but I'm just not good enough. Man, that fence took forever. I'm just not good enough to play the game for hours on end and not go absolutely insane. It's not going to stop me from playing it, obviously, but for now. My 2 cents on that game. But I want to start uploading more frequently. I want to start streaming more frequently too, because I want to have, like, can I just keep spamming this to keep the orange up? Nah, I don't like doing that. I want to keep uploading more frequently and streaming, because like I said, I want to have like an audience that I can sit there and like stream, and we can just all have a good time at that point. Because, you know, occasionally you'll stream and a couple people pop in and out. But I want to make an audience that just wants to sit there and watch for a couple hours each day, or whenever I stream. And that's the other thing. When I don't know when I should stream. I think I'll stream every couple days for a couple hours. Like, say, I don't know, like, maybe we'll stream on, like, a Monday. It'll be like it'll be like a longer stream, just for the people that watch me, like, if they want to come home from whatever they're doing and, like, relax, eat some food, and watch something, they can watch, well, they can watch the stream, like that type of thing. And then Friday we'll do a longer stream, because it's Friday. I mean, got nowhere to be Saturday, unless you work, of course. Um, but yeah, I just want to have people that'll just watch every couple. I want to have people that'll watch every couple days. So I think kind of went back to the streaming schedule question that I had. I think that's what we'll do for now, is we'll stream Monday at some point. I don't know its set time. And then we'll stream Friday for a longer stream. If that makes sense. Other than that, I don't really think I have anything else to talk about, but I think that's kind of just like the basis of what is going to happen with the stream, or with the videos, excuse me. With the videos and the channel and stuff. If you have any suggestions as to what I should do, you can put them in the comments. I'm always active in the comments. When there is a comment, I respond to it when I can. Because sometimes after I upload and stuff, why did it just stop right there? That was weird. Sometimes when I upload stuff, I upload and then I'm never on YouTube for like usually the rest of the day. Like not on my channel for the rest of the day. I use a different YouTube account to watch YouTube on, if that makes sense. I don't know why I do it, I just do. But I gotta focus on just cleaning one thing. I keep jumping around from thing to thing. But yeah, I think that's mainly it. We could also do I don't know, we could do something with this game. I just figured this game would be the best to have one of these because there's not much going on. It's low action. You can kind of just sit here and just talk the whole time. If this was shorter, I would just do the whole thing and then we would end the episode, or video, I mean, not episode, this isn't a series. But I think this one's too big, and I don't know how long this video's gone on for. Which is also another thing. Would you want me to do longer videos like this one, and like the Lego Fortnite and stuff? How those are like 30 minutes, 40 minutes? Would you want me to do those type of videos, or would you rather shorter videos? Because I'm all for doing either or. I just kind of want to know what everyone wants. Like, if you're fine listening to me talk about absolutely nothing for 40 minutes and just playing a game, that's fine too. I have no complaints about that. But if you're the type of person that watches shorter videos, you can tell me, I guess, and I'll just do majority. Sometimes. I'm not going to always do long videos, I'm not always going to do short videos, but just for like some things is what I'm meaning. So it's either long videos for some stuff or short videos for some stuff. And I think that's how it's just gonna be for a bit until I get PC and I can properly start recording stuff and play like all the other games that I can't play on just normally PlayStation. Because right now I'm using the record feature on PlayStation itself. And with longer videos, sometimes it just, like, cuts. like it puts cuts in the video itself, and I'm not sure why, and it's kind of irritating when it does it. So usually if you see a cut, it wasn't put in by me. Or like a jump cut is what I'm meaning. Like usually it's not me that puts it in. For some reason it just does it themselves. But there's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, I figured I would just come on here and give you kind of an insight on who I am and what I'm gonna do for this. My upload schedule is, I'm gonna try to be every day. I'm gonna try to be every day, and if it's not every day, then it's gonna be every other day. Just depending on how much stuff I can get done, or how many I can record and edit without having problems. Because the only way to grow on YouTube is you gotta be consistent, and I have not been consistent enough, but I want to get back into it, because I like doing this stuff. It's fun. I play games all the time, so I figured I might as well record them, and if there's people that want to watch, then that makes it all the better. Why is this thing not done yet? But yeah, with all that, I think after we finish this pond thing, I'm gonna end the episode. Or not episode, man. Video. And we can come back to this just like as these, like every time I do an update video, it can just be with this game, because like I said, it's an easy one to play. But I really hope this video's not an hour long, because that's a lot of me just talking about nothing. And usually most people do it in like 15 minutes. But I'd much rather explain stuff than to not. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll get done with this pond thing real quick, and then we'll get done with the episode. Man, not episode, video. Maybe if I can. I don't know why this one's taking so long. It literally said this was done. Why is it putting dirt on it again? There. I was gonna talk about something else for a second, but I don't know what. So as far as streams go, I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm gonna stream every Monday and Friday. And maybe somewhere in between, I just haven't thought about that yet. Which leads me to my next point. When I do stream, I'm gonna put a notification out. I'm gonna set it 30 minutes beforehand. And I'm also gonna, on my socials, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Or not YouTube, I'm gonna put it on YouTube through the notifications tab, like the community tab on my channel. I don't remember if that goes out to, like, on your feed or not. But I'm gonna put it out on there, and then I'm gonna put a thing out on TikTok that says I'm gonna go live in however much amount of time that is. And yeah, that's how we'll go about that. because, yeah, that's really the only way that I can get to let people know that I'm gonna go live. Like, I can I'll set a time, not a timer, I'll set a thing for like 30 minutes beforehand that says, like, hey, I'm going live in 30 minutes. Then when 30 minutes comes, we'll be live. I don't know what I'm going to do for live streams. I don't know if I'm going to start, like, a story game and we'll just do a story game when we're live. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it doesn't look like this thing's getting done anytime. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're almost done. We'll finish this and then we'll stop. It's already been like an hour. And I don't want this video to go on too long, but I'm also not very... I don't keep track of time very well. Yeah, if you're watching this, that's not what I wanted to say. I'm so thankful for the community that I've built currently, or not that I've built. It's a group. Oh, my voice is cracked. My voice is getting tired. That we've built. It's not just me. I just make the videos. The people who want to watch them are the ones that are really the ones that build them. Build the community. And I know my channel's not big right now. I have hopes that it'll get bigger. But, I mean, for, like I said, someone who's never had any sort of experience in doing this, 157 subscribers, or like people that just want to watch my videos, is kind of insane to me. But yeah, and I never thought it would get never thought that people would actually just want to sit and watch my channel, considering that I've never even spoke in my videos. Besides now, finally grew a pair and decided I would start talking in my videos, because I'm a lot more entertaining when I could just do stuff like this and just talk than not and try to be good at a game that I'm not good at. Because that also becomes no fun for me. That's part of the reason that I stopped uploading in the first place, was because I was like, I can't do this because I don't want to talk, because my mic sounds like garbage, and the fact that I am not good at this game to be good enough at this game to make it look interesting. So that's just why I stopped uploading, but that's a different story. So what is still dirty on this? Harper Shaw? This pond is literally spotless. Why is it not clean? Yeah, I'm a lot more entertaining when I can just sit here and talk like this, because it's just how I am, I suppose. It's gonna be awkward, like awkward commentary for the first couple of videos until I get used to it. But until then, it's just gonna have to be, is what it is for now. This is all considered the pond wall. Finally. I think we'll call that good for now. We'll come back to this, maybe in like a stream or something, but thanks for listening to me ramble on for about an hour. This could just be something you could put on as background noise, I suppose, if you would want. And like I said, feel free to drop by a stream at some point whenever we're live. I'd love to talk with everyone that is subscribed to me, because I don't know, that's cool. And I'll put my socials in the description at the bottom, so make sure to check the description. But with that, I think that's it. So thanks for listening to me ramble on. I know it could probably be boring, but well, I thought it was fine. so so yeah, thanks for listening. Make sure to subscribe. Uh, and you have to hit the bell too, because YouTube doesn't really push my content a whole ton right now because I just restarted uploading. So if you subscribe, make sure that it says all notifications and not personalized, because they'll never push my videos out to your notifications if it's just personalized ones. Or if you want to subscribe and not have my videos show up, that's okay too. So yeah, check the description. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.